Thank you for your interest in taking a foreign language at Urbana City Schools. We offer both French and Spanish courses. Courses are building blocks from level 1 up to level 4. In French 1, students learn the basics of the language, including topics such as greetings, colors, numbers, weather, days of the week, and so forth. Thematic units focus on the student's daily life, such as likes and dislikes, hobbies, school, and family vocabulary. Students will learn basic communication that would help them if they traveled to one of the 29 countries that have French as an official language. The culture of France and other French speaking countries is presented through videos, photos, and exchanging pen pal letters with high school freshmen in France. French 1 requires a C or better in English or permission from the instructor. It is a level 2 weighted class for 1 credit. French 2 is a continuation of the language and culture from French 1. Students will talk about themes from their lives with greater detail and more advanced vocabulary. We will work on incorporating past and future events as well. Some units of study include food and restaurants, holidays and celebrations, storytelling, and daily routines. French 2 requires a C or better in French 1. It is a level 2 weighted class for 1 credit. French 3 and 4. In French 3 and 4, we emphasize listening, reading, writing, and speaking in the target language. The culture and civilization of France and other French-speaking countries continues to be incorporated. Taking 3 or 4 years of a foreign language in high school not only allows students to develop language proficiency, but shows rigor in course selection and is looked upon favorably by colleges. Many universities or individual college programs require 2 or more semesters of a foreign language to graduate from their college or program. College-bound students are encouraged to check the requirements of their school of interest. French 3 and 4 are offered as College Credit Plus, or CCP courses, through Wright State University. The courses are taught at Urbana using Wright State's curriculum. Students who apply, are accepted, and successfully complete this course will be awarded FR 1020 credit for French 3 and FR 2010 credit for French 4 through Wright State University. These credits can be transferred to other colleges. French 3 requires a C or better in French 2. It is a level 3 course if taken for CCP credit, or a level 2 course if taken only for high school credit. French 3 also fulfills the language requirement for the honors diploma. French 4 requires a C or better in French 3 and is a level 3 weighted course. These courses are each 1 high school credit and 3 semester hours of college credit. Spanish is an additional foreign language offered at Urbana City Schools. There are 4 different Spanish courses, Spanish 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are all a 1 credit course that is a year long. Each of these courses requires a prerequisite of a C or better in English. Spanish 1 is an introduction to the fundamentals of the Spanish language, pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and culture. Spanish 2 continues the fundamentals of Spanish language. The 5 skills will continue to be practiced daily, and they will identify basic vocabulary from work on dialogue, stories, and workbook exercises. Spanish 3, the students work on fluency in oral communication, strengthening and increasing their grammatical knowledge. Spanish 4 is a continuation of Spanish 3, taken as a higher level, and these students are increasing their emphasis on refining their ability to use the target language in appropriate context. They're exposed to an increasing amount of reading materials in the target language and continue to expand and refine their ability to communicate in both oral and written form. These Spanish courses can also help students for the requirement that some colleges have for a foreign language.